have a group discussion on the topic, is mobile phone is beneficial or a kind of distraction for us?
Right now you're saying nobody's doing such thing on mobile phone.
I don't say that nobody
You are
is
saying,
doing
no,
advertisement. I
less
say
people
not
have,
everyone.
No,
I
you are
don't say-
saying less people have that
There is a
initiative
difference
mind.
between nobody and not everyone.
You are saying less people have that initiative mindset to do that thing. There is a many apps like YouTube and an academy and even a Google also. There is a newspaper, e-newspaper.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
First of all, thank you, sir, for giving me this wonderful opportunity to speak in front of everyone. So today we are going to have a group discussion on the topic, is mobile phone is beneficial or a kind of distraction for us? So I am in support of mobile phone is beneficial for us because due to mobile phone we can connect to people, we can conversate with them, share our thoughts, expression, emotion, etc., and connect to people globally.
But according to me, mobile phone causes a lot of distraction in a student's life. Most of the students are scrolling reels, scrolling social media, and doing some kind of stuff on their phone that is not necessary, and that is ruining their creativity. And somehow the mobile phone is also causing bitterness in relationships. It is causing distance because sometimes it happens when all family members are gathered, they are just using their phone, they are not spending their family time talking together, they are not sharing their problems, so it also causes depression.
Yes, I accept that mobile phone can be in someone's need or distraction also. Like, but it makes a difference here that how it leads the generation or youth. So as we can see in our surrounding, what happens, what people are doing, people are just spoiling their too much hour on mobile phone, and that it becomes the cause of depression and self regret. Like self regret, how if there is a, let's understand it how it's self regret. If there is a student and he uses his mobile phone 6 to 7 hours in a day, then after the day what he thinks, I will study from next day, but he again repeat that process, and then the process becomes in the month, then at the end he start regretting.
I believe that mobile phone is our greatest friend if we use it if we use it wisely. And there is a many apps like YouTube and an academy and even a Google also. There is a newspaper, e-newspaper, and we can share the information because of mobile phone.
Do you know only 20% of the students use their mobile phone for studies, for gathering information, for
Not
gathering
of
news and etc.,
20%.
but not everyone. Most of the students have their phone just for chatting, just for sharing unnecessary things, just for wasting their time, like scrolling reels, Instagram, so using social media, using YouTube, WhatsApp and etc. Not everyone is using that phone for gathering information, for studying.
No, I don't think it's so, because I have seen many students who are, if you are a real student and you need to pursue any course and you really need to study, so you have a very great option for mobile phone, and it depends on you how you use it. I already mentioned that if you use it wisely, so it is a very greatest friend of you.
But we can see what is happening in our scenario. The mobile phone has snatched the people's creativity and focus also. Like there is a student and he just spend his many hours on mobile phone. Then he do not go out. He doesn't go outside to play any game. He doesn't involve in any creative things, and he doesn't work and he doesn't do any home chores.
Yes, but it's not a fault of mobile phone. It's a fault of that student, that people who are overusing that device, because mobile phone is that device which is beneficial for us. Like we can use it for good things. We can use it for searching, for study purpose. Also do any other things. But it's up to us that how we use our mobile phone and that gadget.
You also know that there are many scams nowadays. There are many deepfake photos on social medias that pretend to be someone, that pretend to be someone else entity, and that also causes a lot of trouble. Don't you think that mobile phone is also causing a lot of trouble around us?
I don't think it's so, because as you mentioned that there are many cases like what you mentioned, that cyberbullying. So in a mobile phone, because of mobile phone we can protest them. lots of cases we are not socially connected with socially involved in this, so we can easily connected with mobile phone, and we can easily protest, we can reach our voice because of mobile phone.
Okay, let's see. The mobile phone is also disguising the youth. Like if there is an influencer and in his video he abused on someone and he used any bad word, then the student he learned that words from there and he used in his surroundings, and then the word get trained, and they are also getting a disguise.
But the straight answer of that, you don't watch their content. You There are lots of options in mobile phone. If you don't want that content creator in your feedback, then you can uh, remove it.
Don't you think that today's generation is comparing themselves with others after seeing them on social media? Because on social media, everybody is pretending to be something great. But if we see them, we compare ourselves with them. Then we think we are very less.
As you are talking about they are destroying our creativity, but many people are they are using mobile phone for showing their creativity in online, they are sharing their creativeness. After watching that videos, people are liking them, means they are appreciating their creativity.
But if you are talking about the creativity, so I want to ask that firstly, if a task is given to a student, firstly he goes on the Google and search out there, then he copies something. He never uses his mind to do that task on his own. That's why I was calling that they are killing their creativities.
You already mentioned that mobile phone is like a knife. How you use that, that's your mindset. So I think people should less use mobile phone in that case.
But just see the result. And one more thing is happening there. The people are being so irritated just because of mobile phone. Like there are siblings, and they have just only one phone, and they are just fighting with each other because of it.
That's the fault of parenting also.
As you were telling that we use search engines for a lot of help, but don't you think that while using search engines, there run a lot of ads? Those ads those ads disturb your work. Like you are searching for something, then those ads appear. You click on that, and then you appear on some other tab, and that causes a lot of time waste and lot of distraction too. You waste a lot of time using scrolling those ads, skipping those ads, even though in YouTube, on many platforms.
Don't you think so? Why are we focusing on only one point? We can also see other advantages of mobile, if we have money in our pocket, wallet, etc., we have fear of losing them, either kind of robbery and other. But if we have mobile, we can just do online transaction, online payment by just scanning QR code, by many apps like Google Pay, Phone Pay, and Paytm, etc.
And don't you think that nowadays the online scam is also being used by of that? They send you an OTP on your Google Pay and or Paytm or any PayPal or etc. And after that you click on that link, your all money is gone.
I think everyone is aware of that scam.
Not everyone is aware.
But most of the people are aware of that scam.
So why
scam
the
are
cases of
happening.
scamming are increasing day by day?
So everybody knows that scamming and bullying, cyberbullying is also increasing, and it's depend on us. It depends on our awareness.
Many people are using mobile phone in a correct way. Like if you want to advertise your thing, you just take that advertisement and put it on social media. Many people initiate you, and that save you a lot of time, and you don't need to stuck poster on the wall.
I can support that. So for advertisement, we can use social media, but not everyone is using social media or mobile phone for that. If you will see you are around, most of them are using their mobile phone just for fun, just for their entertainment. If you will check their phones, there are a lot of games, lot of apps running over there, lots of social media apps, and lots of many platforms that can waste time.
No, right now you are saying that when you saw a video on YouTube, then an advertisement came, and then you skip that take you a lot of time. And right now you're saying nobody's doing such thing on mobile phone.
I don't say that nobody
You are
is
saying
doing
no,
advertisement. I
less
say
people
not
have.
everyone.
No,
I
you are
don't say
saying less people have that
there is a
initiative
difference
mind.
between
No,
nobody
no,
and
no.
not everyone.
You are saying less people have that initiative mindset to do that thing.
Yeah, less people have. Only so there are more than 30 people around us. So how many of them are doing advertisement on social media?
But they don't need. If they need, then they do advertisement on
Most
social
of
media.
most of the people around us are doing some kind of stuff, but not everyone is posting them on social media.
Okay, what's the use of social media? Spread awareness.
They are spreading rumors too, and a lot of fake news over going there.